So this is the final look, my full face using only Milani products. Alright y'all, let's get into it. I have already moisturized my face, and I'm going to start off with the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. It's a mattifying primer. This is new to me. I have never used Milani primer before. As you can see, it still has a seal on it. I am finding out that Milani products are quickly becoming my favorite, and this is very interesting as it is like a gel, but this is going to have that silicone feel to it. Yep, it is. Feels very smooth going on. Doesn't really have a smell to it. And then I have the eye primer. It does have a little bit of color to it. This is just Milani eyeshadow primer. It says that it's lightweight, invisible finish, works on all skin types. I have the Screen Queen Milani foundation. This is in warm vanilla. It might be a little bit too light for me, so I'm going to put 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to dot that around, and then start blending that in. I'm really loving this beauty blender from the Dollar Tree, so I think that that gave me a nice coverage. And next, to warm the face back up, I have this Sunlight Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. This is new to me as well. Normally I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I really like. And I'm using the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I really like this brush to put my bronzer on. Just seems to give me more control. I like to put some on my neck to make me look like I actually have a chin and not 2 of them. And now for the blush madness. When I was getting all of my products together, I didn't realize how many different Milani blushes I have. I have a lot. So now to choose which one I want. I have this Bronze Burst, which is one of my favorites. I love this one. I also have Color Harmony. This is Pink Play. I really like this one too. It gives you a very pretty flush of pink. I have this Baked Blush. This is the Luminoso. This is a very, very popular blush. It has a luminous glow to it. And then I have another baked blush. This is Sunrise Serenita, and oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I have not used this one. Should I use this one? Today is a day of new things, right? So I'm going to use, this is my favorite blush brush. It's a Real Techniques. It's a 302. I believe it was a limited edition. Look at how glowy that is. That's very pigmented, and I probably put way too much. And now I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and just try to diffuse that out a little bit. And for highlighter, I'm going to use this baked highlighter. This is a Dulce Perla. Very, very beautiful highlighter. I use this one quite often. And I'm going to use this for Farrah. I keep wanting to say the name wrong. Highlighter brush, which is a new to me brush, and I love it. Look at how pretty that highlighter is. Oh, I just love it. On my nose. And a little bit above my brow. It's so pretty. So now before I move on to eyeshadow, I have this plumping lip gloss. It's Keep It Full Nourishing Plumping Lip Gloss in Gold Dust. Since it's a plumping gloss, I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lips to give it a chance to plump them up. I've never used a plumping gloss before. Cat hair on my nose. That's supposed to tingle or something, isn't it? Not feeling anything. Moving on to eyeshadows. I have four, well, I have five, but I have four Milani palettes here in front of me to choose from. This Milani Bold Obsessions palette is my absolute favorite palette. I love this and I use it as an everyday go-to palette. I wear this palette to work a lot. It is my favorite. You can see that it has been very well loved. So I am not going to use that palette today as much as I want to. The others that I have to choose from is the Most Loved Mattes, which I have never used. Soft and Sultry is another one that I have not used. And this Pure Passion palette, I have not used that one either. I think I'm going to go with the Soft and Sultry palette. So I'm going to go in with this color here, which is Bare It All. Put that in my crease. And next I'm going to go into this color right here, and that is Temptation. It's just a little bit darker, using the same brush. Try to get some color going on here. And I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm going to go into this color next. And that is Smoking Hot. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner and in the crease. And now I'm going to take this Moda detail brush and I'm going into this color here, which is Naughty Night, and I'm going to put that on the outer V. And I'm just taking it about halfway across my lid and just into the crease. And I'm going to bring that up a little bit to kind of help lift my eye. And I know that looks a little crazy, but we'll get that all blended out. See how that lifts the eye when I pull that color up. So now I'm going back into that big fluffy brush. I'm going to clean it off. And I'm going back into that second transition color. And I'm going to blend. See how I blended that out? It's all about the blending. And you know, if it doesn't turn out quite right, a little bit of soap and water will wash it right on away and we can start all over again. So now I'm going to go into this shade here on my finger. And I'm going to put that right in the center of my eye, blending it into that other color. And then I'm going to take this light shimmer here and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm going to use this Morphe M213. Let's try some setting spray. So taking that same little Morphe brush, I'm going back into that lighter brown and I'm going to run that under my eye. And then I'm going to take that darkest color and just go right in the very corner, not very far, and pull it up just to tie those colors together. And I cleaned this off, it has no product on it. And I'm just going to kind of blend that out and soften it a little bit. That palette does not have a really light shimmer in it, and I want to lighten up the corners, inside corners of my eyes. So I'm going back into the highlighter with that same Morphe brush, and I'm going to add that right in the inner corner to brighten that area. And I'm also going to take some of that and put it right under my brow bone. I think I'll take this Morphe brush with a little bit of black and just run it along my lash line. Alright, so that's the eyes with the Soft and Sultry palette. I like it. It looks very soft and sultry. So now we're going to work on the brows. I have this Milani Weekend Eyebrow Tint, and this is in soft brown. It is one of those felt tip pens. We're just going to fill these in a little bit. It's supposed to give you hair-like strokes. The good thing about brow products is if you get too much in there, you just take your spoolie and you can soften it out. Just gonna let it dry and we'll soften it out some. Alright, and then the next thing that I got is this Metallic Lights foiled eyeliner pencil, and it is in the color Blu-ray. It's a very, very pretty blue eyeliner pencil. I mean, look at that color. And I'm wondering if it will look okay with this look. I guess the only way to find out is to just try it. I thought maybe I might put it in my waterline and we'll just see what happens. Just to give it a little pop of color. Very, very creamy. It went on really easy. And now we're moving on to mascara. This is Lash Trifecta. Lengthens, curls, and separates. Ooh, it has the rubberized brush and it's curved. I like these rubber brushes for some reason. They're just easier for me to use. And I have to hold my eye up because my eyes are droopy. They're not clumpy. That did pretty good. So that's 2 coats. Looks pretty good. I like it. It didn't clump. It was easy to put on. I really like that blush and I like the color of it. I don't feel like that's the right color to go with this look, so I'm going to go back and apply some of that pink over top of it to see if I can't brighten up my cheeks a little bit. I'm gonna use this pink play. Just feel like my cheeks need a little bit more color. There we go. And now I'm going to take this Milani Make It Last setting spray and I'm going to use that to set my face. It has a very nice mist. Spraying a little bit on my beauty blender. It has a nice fresh smell to it. I don't smell any alcohol. And I'm going to tap that onto my hand because I don't want it to be super wet. And then I'm going to push those products into my skin. It really helps everything blend in. And it doesn't look dry. My skin is crepey, so all the products will make everything look dry and textured. So doing this really sets that in. And I even do this on my eyeshadow. It just helps it not to look so dry. And now I'm going to go into the Prep Set and Glow with a big fluffy brush. This is the Moda powder brush. I love these Moda brushes. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. Lock everything in. And then I like to go back in with my damp beauty sponge and just make sure that I don't have a powdery finish. My lip choice, I have the Salt and Pepper Shoop lip kit from Milani and it is my absolute all-time favorite. They have the Push It lip kit, which is it's red. Some people tell me that I look good in red. I don't know if red is the right color to go with this eye look. So this is my Shoop lip kit You're not gonna focus. I love this lip combo. It is one of my favorites. And here's the lipstick. It is just such a pretty combo. I absolutely love it. And since we have glitter everywhere, we might as well put the plumping gold lip gloss over the top. Okay, so the last thing I have to do is to clean my nose ring because it is covered in makeup. And I have a little bottle of piercing cleaner and I just put it on a Q-tip. And just rub it right over top of my nose ring to get all of the makeup off of it. I really liked everything that I used, especially this blue eyeliner. I love it. It looks so good. I really do like that. I even liked the foundation. Who knew? I think that my complexion turned out really well. I like the eye look. The palette was nice. The setting spray was nice. I didn't use anything that I really didn't like. Milani is a drugstore brand. They have really good quality products and you can get their products at a very affordable price. Everything that I used here today I bought on their website when it went on sale. If you would like to see other full face of one product videos, let me know down in the comments what brands you would like to see. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me to watch me do a full face of Milani products. If you're new around here, my name is Leanna. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and I sure hope that you'll consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Christopher, do you know anything about Milani products? You want me to send you the link to their website so you can go see what's on sale? You would look really pretty with this blue eyeliner on. And with the gold. Ooh. No, you can't wear this because I was thinking about, you know, if you put this on and you're beaming, then the fish will see you. Well, maybe they'll think you're sunlight and they'll come up to the top of the water. I don't know. Mama loves you, boo. And there goes Dexter in the litter box. The joys of being a cat mom. I'm going to end up with it on my teeth. If y'all watch a video of mine and I don't have lipstick on my teeth, something is seriously wrong.